at a different time. I come at different times, especially when what I'm saying is international. So to give every country a chance to be here live. Welcome, welcome. And today the topic is I'm sharing an idea of a business you can start without any money, zero money. But you're going to need to be on the internet and your phone connection, right? The phone, it has to be a smartphone and has to have some internet connection. Welcome, welcome. If you're seeing it for the very first time, my name is Sherifa Nakalema, and in this series, I'm saying poverty has to end. And what I mean by poverty, every single person deserves the right to have food, have shelter, to pay their bills, to sleep peacefully without worrying whether they have money for their children, money for school fees. For those of you who pay school fees, that's my mission. The basic needs, we have to meet them so that people stay with their family. They don't have to go to other countries just for money. You go to another country because you want to go to another country. Don't go just because of the money. So this is international. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm sharing, number one, the countries that are covered. Because when you hear me say your country, then maybe you believe me. Because when I say all countries, you may say, but maybe not mine. Because sometimes there's something that are not in everywhere. So it's all countries. I'm going to suggest to also explain how this works and what you could do. Because you may say, oh, that's not for me. I'm going to suggest how it could be for you, because anyone can do this. I'm going to give some advantages. Then there's something fun that I do when I come here. I share how people are making money already with this. In fact, let me open that page right now, because I'm going to get to it when its time comes. I'm going to read some numbers for you. It's fun. People are making serious money, I'm telling you. So that will come too. But right now, let me start, because right now, YouTube just sent out notification. For those of you who are watching it live, notifications are going out. So some people are not here yet. So as we wait for the people who are coming, I'm going to read the countries. Welcome, welcome. Please type in the chat so I can see who you are. Welcome, welcome. I put some links. For those of you who want to see what this is about, you click and go. And also for those of you who want to connect with me, if you're not in my WhatsApp, tap a link I just put right there. So let's go. Remember I said I'm going to read the countries. I'm going to explain what this is, how to make money with it. I'm going to show you the advantages, why I'm suggesting, and how you can start with zero money. I'm also going to give you some ideas, what kind of business you could start. Remember, I'm using the word business. It's not a job, business. And then also, I'm going to show you what other people are doing already, who are making money, real money already. Okay, so these are the countries. When I read a country, when I read the countries and you don't hear yours, that means maybe it's not in this. And the reason why, let me show you. The reason why a country may not be listed is because you cannot process transactions from that country. It's a systems. So it means you can't receive money, you can't pay money. But when I read the countries, you may find that there is someone you know who is in that other country that's not yours. So if you connect with that person, assuming you trust them, then you can work together. This you can do to someone else. And normally I say no partnerships, but if you trust the person, the good thing you're going to know, as they're making the money, you can see. They say, okay, you made 100, we sent it to the bank. You know, at least they got it. The system is open. You can see everything. You make each other the administrator of this, what I'm about to suggest, okay? So, number one, the countries. If I read your country, I don't pronounce it the right way, please forgive me, but let's go. Bermuda, Argentina, Armenia. So as I'm reading this country, just know you can do this. Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria. Oh, this time we have Nigeria. Normally they leave out Nigeria. This time we have Nigeria, which is good. North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, St. Lucia, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, UAE, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Azerbaijan, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Dagestan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, and Taiwan. The countries I'm reading, it means what I'm about to suggest is applicable there. I may have missed some because I did just a screenshot from the processing system. So if I missed it, the only way you can test if your country is allowed is try to go and make a payment in the system. That's the only way you will know if it's allowed or not. But right there, they have this list. So you can read and see if your country is included. Now, what am I talking about? The topic is, welcome, Busoga Forest Company at the moment. Wow. When are you coming back to Kenya? When are you coming back? Larry, you can do this kind of stuff, but you have some guidance. You have to be in my community first for a while, and then I'll show you how you can build yours. You can really do this, okay? I'm talking to someone in the chat. Okay. What is this? What am I talking about? I'm talking about creating a school community. Can you see what I'm wearing? School. It's not a school like school, S-H-C-H. No, school. So you start a school community and you build it like a business. You think about, what does this look like? It looks like you think about someone who built a house for rent. I'm not talking about to sleep in. Oh, Lawrence, you build houses, right? This time the house is for rent, okay? You think about someone building a house for rent. The only good thing with this house, you can start making money before you finish it. It's like you build a room and another room and another room, because that's a beauty. Because every person who comes and pays, that's money already. But you're still building the house, right? Because it's passive income. So whoever signs up and starts paying, you are starting to make the money. But you think of it like a house because it keeps paying you. Especially when you are done building it, it's beautiful. So what are we really doing? What you are doing is gathering people. You create a community, and in this community, you do whatever you choose to do. You do, please like it, and invite your friends. You do what you choose to do in that community. I came around this time intentionally. Most people are working, but I said, you know what, let me switch it and come a little bit early. Sometimes I come in the night, some come yesterday I was here in the afternoon, so I'm switching it intentionally. It stays. If you watch it at the video, thank you. If you put replay, #replay, that will help. So, in the community, like yesterday, I took time, the whole life was about passions. Something you're passionate about. You come and create a community about something you're passionate about. Today, I'm talking about business, because I'm giving you business ideas you can start without any money. So, in fact, let me first give you the ideas. Maybe it's gonna sound more relevant as I'm explaining. I got 5 ideas, okay? 5 ideas of businesses, But it could be not this, it could be something you already know. Like Larry in the chat, he's already a builder, he builds. So if he knows how to build, you can show people how to build. But let me give you these 5 ideas. Number 1, you can teach people how to find remote work and freelancing gigs. Actually, things like writing, graphic design, virtual assistants, artist assistants. Actually, this is beautiful. It's good. Because if you create a community like that, it's international, remember? So all these people who want to work from their countries, and they're working for people like us over here, because USA now, it's like trending. People are hiring people outside of USA because USA labor is very expensive, and they're looking for people who can be their virtual assistants. So you could come and create a community, and the people who want to know all these things, the tips you are sharing in here, in fact, as I'm speaking, ideas are coming, because you could connect these communities that you have, may have all the potential virtual assistants in there, and then you start connecting with the people like us who want to hire them. You see how it becomes a big thing? But for you, let's focus on you now. You focus on people who have, maybe you could say, I want people who know English, I want people who can write emails, stuff, and then you can help also train them inside there. As I'm thinking about this, I'm also speaking. So I see this as a huge opportunity. You first go learn about, okay, what are the virtual assistant skills people look for? I'll tell you. We want people who know how to edit videos, people who know how to do like thumbnails, people who can write emails, people can come and learn and do your social media, posting and commenting, stuff like that. So you could come and have a community where people who want to learn that gather, who are looking for jobs like that gather, and us who want to hire them could also gather. Now, you charge a fee. It's not free. You charge a fee for people to be in this community. Now, the reason why I say you can start this for free is because the community, this school, it's called a school. That's where you do your thing. But you pay rent, right? You pay rent to be able to be allowed to be on there. The rent is $99 a month, right? I call it 100 to make it easy. But they give it to you for 14 days free. 14 days free. So those 14 days, if you are really, really focused, you're going to get these people from, you start with your phone. You start with your phone, you go to social media, your Facebook, your Insta, already the people you have already there. That's how you start. Then you can go and start creating posts. Okay, do you want to be a virtual assistant? You want to learn these skills so you can work from anywhere you choose? People are going to come. Now they come to your community. By that time, people are building them as free communities. Then it could start as a free community. Then that's faster. It goes faster. So when you have a free community, for example, then you create short courses. You say, you know what? Okay, it's a pool of free people. Then you say, you know what? If you want to me to show you the skills, how you do this, how you become a virtual assistant, everything, you have to unlock something. All this is done in this community. And now you can say, okay, here you have to pay $10. Over here you have to pay $5. So some people are doing it like that. Other people like mine, I'm doing it, you have to pay to enter it. So the intention, when you're in the trial period of 2 weeks, you just get people and make sure you have people who can pay you at least 100 total. So if you have 100 people, you can say $1 each. Or you can say 50 people, $2 each. The intention is to have the $100 within the 2 weeks, so that by the time this community becomes a paid community, you have the money. That's why you can do it for free. Do you get that? That's one thing. I said people who are interested in remote work, people who want to learn writing, like writing emails or copywriting, graphic design, and virtual assistant. These things are very, very popular because all they see, the YouTubers, the social media people, they want people who can do that. That was number one. Number two, you can have an idea, you can start a business where you teach small business owners how to use digital marketing tools like social media, email marketing, SEO to grow their business. So you could, that assumes you know some things. Or if you don't, you go learn. and target small businesses. These are normally online also that need these kind of services. So you have your community and you're charging to help the businesses. That was number 2. A business idea number 3 is you can help people you gather in your community to start their e-commerce. This is e-commerce. I'm not an e-commerce person, but e-commerce businesses, including like sourcing products, setting up their online stores, like that. I don't like physical things, but that could be an idea. Some people like that, drop shipping, all that stuff. So if you learn how to do this, you can create a community and you charge people to get the tips you're sharing. Number 3, was that number 3? No, that was number 3. Number 4. This one is you can build a community that teaches people how to make money using mobile apps. By the way, this is common. I see here on YouTube, the young people especially, they share how you make money using apps. They say apps, I mean APP, apps. The apps. So if you could be specializing in that, this will be good for especially young people. Surveys, cashback apps, digital tasks, all those things. You could be just gathering people, especially young people, to come to your community. You share these apps. You know, apps come up all the time. You have a new app, it does this. As people, they know you are the app person. Assuming you love apps, you can do that. Okay, number 5 is to do with language. You can create a community for people who are interested in learning a language, whatever language it is. Remember, this is international. You gather people who want to learn English, for example, or who want to learn me. I would go if I want to learn Arabic. Arabic is a language of choice that I would like to learn, but some people would like to learn Chinese actually because it's a popular language. People like to go to China. Then it could be any other language. It could be the other way around. Like people only know English, they want to know another language, a local language, especially immigrants. You know what happens when people move to another country? Have a situation like they move to another country and then they learn the other language, then they forget their local language. So you could be the person who is helping these children who are born in the diaspora, the other countries, to learn their local languages. You can start a community about anything you choose. So this one is saying, my research, that you can create a community for people interested in learning English or another in-demand language. That's already what I said. Or even teaching their native language. I think this is cool. In fact, I'm going to suggest to people. You can do that. You teach people because, especially young people, they don't know their grandma languages. You can teach them. And they pay to access these tips. You could teach them, let me say the advantages why I said I'm going to give you the advantages. Why I say that this is the easiest business to start. When you do a business online, there's some things you have to pay for, like email marketing tools, the way you communicate with the people. You have to, the way they pay you. You have to, I used to have a business online where I was charging credit cards and all that. You have to have a merchant account. A merchant account to be allowed, where's my card? To process cards. If you're going to process these cards, you have to have what's called a merchant account. So this business, this school, is solving all those problems for you. You don't need a merchant account because people will go in there and pay. You just say, it's a simple setting. You say, okay, for someone to access this, they need to pay $10. You save. And for whoever who clicks and they want to, it will tell them, okay, pay 10. That's all you do. You are not, and when their cards fail, for example, they want to charge their money and the money is not there. The system is dealing with notifying the people that your card failed and trying again the following day. Can you imagine all that? Is this for free? And it's going to be free for you for 14 days. But if you came close to me, I'll show you. Within 14 days, you're going to be very, very busy, making sure you connect with the right people who are ready to pay so that they cover the 99. And this is continuous because when they're paying, it's continuous. It's continuous like passive income. Remember I told you, it's like owning a rental property. So I said they do the transaction processing for you, the payments. if the card is declined, they do the notification, all that for you, and trying again. They do the hosting, the website. I mean, the website. You don't need your own website. Can you imagine? You have a business online, but you don't have a website. You use their page, the page you create in there. It will be like the website. That's why you put all the services, all your courses, everything you do. You can even do one-on-one coaching, all on your page for free. Can you imagine? Then we talked about transactions processing. Then there is this built-in email service, right? So when you have people, like people who join my group, I have a group already, the community I'm talking about. So when you send a message, you see how we do like DMs, like you send a message to one of the members, it shows up as an email for them. The way LinkedIn works, so it shows up as an email. That makes things so easy. It's like when you are DMing right now, if you are like in Instagram or TikTok, it just stops there. They have to go on TikTok to see the message. But this one automatically sends them an email. And you know those annoying emails? The annoying emails, that come. Now you can decide that I want to see notifications once a day, or is the person receiving the email. You can go in and say, you know what? I want to get notification from Skool only once a day or only every 3 hours. So all the messages that are piling up, they keep them and then they send them one time. You could say, for me, I like to check my emails every 3 hours. That's beautiful, right? So they do that. And they have the built-in email communication, like I said. They also do, for me, I want to, when I finish this came from my research, I add on my two cents because I've used the system, I see how it works. And they give you analytics. You know, when I say analytics means it analyzes what's going on. They'll tell you, okay, this week, so many people viewed your page and so many people did this and all that. You know, that reporting is very important for a person doing a business. Like here, we are on YouTube. On YouTube, I can go in and YouTube will going to tell me how many people viewed this, how many people clicked this. That's analytics. It's very important for anyone running a business. So you don't have to pay for it separate. It's all built in here. And free. Now they have something they're doing that's I haven't seen with any other app. It's called Gamification and Engagement. So can you imagine? You go on maybe TikTok. I'm a very TikTok person, and I appreciate people who are leaving comments. Even here on YouTube. Actually, I feel very sad. Like whenever I come here, I teach, I do this thing, but I don't see even a single comment or anything. I say, really? Please. When someone is doing like what I'm doing here, we appreciate a like, we appreciate a comment like that. So over there, they encourage people to do that. So whenever they do, there's something annoying going on here in my phone. So it's showing the notification. Whenever someone adds even a like, even a comment, they celebrate them. They celebrate them by ranking them. So they're called gamifications. It's so fun, I'm telling you. So they level them from number 1 to 9. So whenever you do like 5 likes, if you are level 1, they move you to level 2. If you go add a comment, they move you from 2 to 3. They have actions that you take. So over there, people are bragging. So if you see someone and their name has number 8, woo, that means those are very good. They're good. So if you're interacting with someone, by seeing the number against their name, it shows you who's a good person to interact with because, you know, they're active people. If you go in this school system and find someone with a name that has number 1, that means they don't do anything. If they are trying to connect with you about anything, is no. Like me, I believe in go-getters, taking action. Mine is called Take a Step to Better You. So if you're trying to connect me for whatever, you connect with me, I look at the number. If I see you've been in this community and your number is 1, that means you've never taken any action. So you are talking to me about showing you anything, you don't take action. So why waste my time? See what I mean? But if people love it, it gives you these levels, and it gives you the levels, then you can, for example, if you create your community, you could say that over here, I give tips to do this. But you can't access it unless your level is number 3, unless your level is number 2. You could say mine, you don't watch this unless your level is number 2. So it gives people the encouragement to get active, to support each other. So that's another one. Okay. He loves you, I promise. Remember, today you found me in a mood when I'm not gonna engage in that. If you find me in the night, when I'm in night, I come live in the night, I'll engage with you. I will just forgive you. Because I say when I'm live, you don't put something in my chat that's not connected with what I'm talking about. Because you may be putting that because you see that I'm wearing hijab, I'm a Muslim. There's something you don't know about Jesus. We know Jesus in the Quran, and he's the prophet, okay? If you want to know that, for your information. We know Jesus. You don't think you are teaching me about Jesus, okay? We know Jesus, okay? So don't put that in my chat or I'll block you. Okay, let's see. So let me show you what happened with these people who are already making money. And they're competing. So they are called the Skool Games. You see this? They're called the Skool Games by Alex Homozy, this millionaire who is teaching people how to make money. So when you come in here, before I show that, let me show you another way you make money. So when you come and create your community, you look at it like a business. You look at it like a business, and also a business like a rental house, where you know that every month you make some money because it's continuous, it's passive. When people pay, they pay monthly. So the other way, that's one way you make money. Another way you make money is by recommending the community. You recommend this community, the Skool community, for other people to come. So people who would benefit from these are people who create Facebook groups. If you know anyone with a Facebook group, they appreciate this much because there's something they are doing in their Facebook groups. Normally they have like a course they're promoting, or they have coaching, one-on-one, stuff like that. So once you recommend these people and they come and open the Skool, you earn 40% commissions. In fact, that's the other way because as they pay them $99, you make $39. So if your goal is to make whatever, let me see, I didn't have my calculator today, it's right here. If your goal was to make $1,000 every month, if you're in a developing country, $1,000 is good money. So divide by 39. Your assignment would be to have at least 26 people use this Skool. And you're going to have $1,000 every single month continuously. Can you imagine that? So when you come, remember I said you are like building a house, slowly. As you sign up one person, that's 39. Another person, 39. You keep adding. If $1,000 is all you need to survive in your country where you are, that means you get to that, you don't have to work anymore. The people will be paying your bills. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so the other advantage that I see with this Skool community that you don't find with other apps is, like, for example, if I'm on TikTok, they'll say, they don't actually allow you to share links. You cannot share a link. Like you are texting someone, DMing someone, and you add their link. In fact, sometimes they don't even allow you to share anything that's in another app. I don't really understand it. So they put restrictions on that. But here, wow, you can share anything with your members. You can share a link. You can invite them to you can even share, like, okay, now I'm going live on TikTok. You share a link in there. They come and join you. So it's like you're home and you do everything. It's beautiful. And you're getting all this. Don't let the person distract you. Yeah. No. They distract, but they found me in a good mood. Normally I block them, those kind of people. I tell them, stay with the topic, okay? So let's check on the people competing. There are people competing. This is what happens. When you come and create a community, right? You can choose to compete in these games. They call them games. When I first heard it, I thought they were real games. Actually, are games about making money. So as you're collecting your subscriptions, maybe you are doing some coaching. That's another way you can make money, coaching people. They pay you for coaching, or you have a course. So as it adds up, you can compete. So if you get in the best 10, the 10 who makes the most money, you get to meet Alex Homozy. I'm telling you, let me check what's going on, because I've been following them, although it can be depressing because people they're losing their positions. You see the one who was number 1 yesterday, they dropped them off, they're now number 3. Let me see what's going on. I have to look at my previous record and see who lost. Let me check it. Let me check it, please. Because Give me a second. I want to make sure who is winning because I was tracking their names. Okay, let's see. Who is winning today? Let me see. But to give you an idea, oh my goodness. Paul said, did you follow what I've been talking about? Oh my God. Someone's making a lot of money. Oh my goodness. Someone is making a lot of money. So bank. Okay, the one who was number one yesterday is still number one. And you know how much they've made so far in the month of September? 32,280. That's number one. He's still the same person. Now number two was driven off. Number two, oh my goodness. The one who was number two is now number four. So number two has made 31,981. So when you see the difference between those two, it's not even 1,000. So what happens? The first 10, the 10 people who make the most money at the end of the month, they get to meet Alex. Some of you. This one will make sense for you only if you're in these communities. This is precious. So let's see. Number 10, the one who was number 10 yesterday was the master. Let me see. Oh, they moved them. They're not number 10 anymore. They're now number 11. Oh my goodness. And the one who was number 11 yesterday, wow, is now number 12. You see, they're getting down. So people are competing. They're making money. It's money for their business, but they are rewarded also if they are in the top positions. Okay, so let's see number 20. Yesterday, number 20 was Smith. Wow. You know what's going on? You have to be really, really motivated because what I'm witnessing here is that when someone is pushed down too much, they tend to give up. That's what's going on. But I wish they didn't give up. They keep going. Okay, those are the leaderboards. I'm sharing the leaderboard. Can you imagine that the person who made what? But that's not possible. You can't make $30,000 in one day. Really? Wow. I've never seen this one. And then another one made $8,000 in the last 24 hours. This one made 30. What do they do to make all this kind of money? Anyway, that's what's going on. But these are serious. They're competing. They're selling courses. They're selling coaching, all that. For you, I want you to come in. The person who created this, who is Alex Omoz, these games, his intention was to create a platform where a person can come and make money without having any skills, without and make $10,000. That's what his goal. But people are making much more than that. For you, my wish for you is just to take care of your needs, to pay your rent, your food is taken care of, clothing, all those things that you need, you can take care of them here. And you can do this by just using your passion, whatever. Yesterday, I was more on the passion. I was sharing passions. But today, I said, you can do it as a business. Let me summarize for you. I said, this system, you can start a business 14 days without paying anything. And it's going to give you the hosting, like your website. It's going to give you the processing of transactions as people are paying. They capture the money for you. They send it to your bank also, free. And then it has the built-in email communication. As you are chatting and sending messages, it's sending out emails to the people. So which means the communication to be really up to date. Because someone could be chatting with you like on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. You haven't seen the message until you go back in. But this system sends out messages and you can choose the frequency of those messages. You can say, send me only once a day or send me every 3 hours. You choose. And then it does the gamification that I said to let people like support each other, because as you support, your level goes up. And as your level goes up, you get good things inside there in the system. Okay? So that's what I was talking about today. Please, please, please connect with me. If what I'm saying, you see the excitement, right? If you are not in my WhatsApp, you are not connected with me on WhatsApp, let me share how you do that. Please send me a message. Send me a message. I'm sharing my WhatsApp right now because I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off this live, but let me leave you with I'm putting it in the chat. I'm putting in this link. It will get you to my WhatsApp, okay? Because I'm getting off of here. Those of you who are in my WhatsApp, you know what we do. So I'm not asking you to even go to my, I have a community too, but I'm saying this could be confusing. Send me a message. I just put a link in the profile, a link in the chat. Click it, it gets you to my email. And then you send me a message, it gets you to my WhatsApp number. You say, you know what? We're talking about this stuff, but I didn't really quite understand it. Send me a message, I'll explain it. And I give you a free day in my own Zoom or my own Skool group, because I have one. In fact, we meet, let's see. We are meeting about 2 hours from now. And I'll show you, I'll do for free, but I charge $10 for you to be in mine, and I'll increase it soon. I know, because the value I'm providing is really great. So click that link, but for those of you who watch this later, after it ends, I'll put 2 links for you in the pinned comment. But that link those links are also right now in this description to go for you, start your own business, the business you're talking about, for free for 14 days. After your 14 days, make sure you are making the money to pay for the 99 when it comes due. That's what I did, and you can do it. If it's confusing, connect with me first. So the 2 links are, one gives you 14 days free to click and go start. Another one is to come to my own group. Come to mine, we call them communities. You pay either $10 to join, or there is a free link that says connect with me. I'll give you my community free for only 1 day. It gets you to my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you so much. I came here at this time to make sure that I talk to every kind of person, because sometimes I come late in the night, some people are sleeping. Now I came early today, and then next time I may show up at evening. Yeah, I come at different times. Thank you so much. So per se, I think I'm going to go to TikTok, I think. Let's see. I think right now, only if anyone wants to come to Zoom with me, I think I'll go to TikTok. And my TikTok, I can put it in the chat. I'll go to TikTok in a few minutes. I'll have to put the post. Is Sherifa Nakalema. I'll go to this one. I'm taking the same message over there to show people that, my friends, we have to fight this poverty, and we don't really have to be doing a job forever. If you do this and you follow slowly, remember I told you, it's like building a rental property. Slowly, slowly, slowly. You add on, you add on, you add on. Then at some point you say, you know what? I think I have enough members, I have enough subscriptions to do my own thing. And then opportunities start showing up. Because these people you are putting in, which giveaway? What giveaway do you want? Sherifa, who is this? Humble Hearts. I like the name. I like the name Humble Hearts. Why don't you come to my community? I don't see you. Giveaway for what? I give things inside. You know the things I give? I don't even have it here. I give things like this. I give these in my community. As people compete to post on TikTok, I just sent out a shipment. People get cups, they get shirts, stuff like that. That's what I give. And this motivation, it says, take a step to a better you, but only inside my community, not outside. People when they do good things, I share these. I send them some things. Okay, so why are you not in my community? Come, look at the link I'm sharing right now. If you're not my WhatsApp number, click that link. Click that. You're gonna put your email, to give an email back to you from me, Sherifa, and then it had my WhatsApp. Send me a message. But right now I'm going to TikTok. I was putting that chat. Sorry, the chat, Sherifa Nakalema, is my name. That's the one. You know I have many TikToks. I'm going to this one. But I'm going to put there a post first. So it'll take me like 5 minutes. And yeah. This one, I'm closing it. I came at this time for a reason, to make sure I'm covering all countries, because this, like right now, it's really late. If I'm talking Malaysia, it's midnight already. See? I intentionally do that. Sometimes I come evening, morning. I want all of you to have the same message. We are fighting poverty. So if you know someone who is struggling, or who is thinking about going to another country to make money, tell them that please go listen to this. Although you don't understand it right now, connect with Sherifa, I'll show you. Whatever you can do, you have, but please, money is not going to just come like this and you get it. You have to put in some work. You have to focus. But once you focus, you add on, things will change. With this day and age of the internet, things are much easier. Ask me, I'm 57. If I tell you the miracle of just pressing go live and you come and see me, wow, you know how long it used to take to communicate with the person? It was very, very expensive. We were using just ads to connect with the person. Everything is free right now, as long as you have the internet. So please, let's take action, okay? I just put my link right there. Connect with me. But I'm going to go live on TikTok maybe, I'll say in the next like maybe 15 minutes because I have to put the post. But Sherifa Nakalema on TikTok is where I'm going. I have 5 accounts on TikTok. I'm going to that Sherifa Nakalema because it's the international one. And that's where I go around this time. Okay, thank you so much. Those of you who watch it later, put hash replay. Please, those of you who are here, what you can do to support this is just to like it. Like it and also share with your friends and say there's a crazy woman over there. She's saying you can fight poverty and you can search free. Yes, it's very, very possible because I'm doing it. It's not even funny. I'll support you because it's my passion. I say we have to do this. Business is the easiest way, and this is passive income. Passive means once people pay, they keep paying. So you think of it like a telephone bill, that whenever, or electricity bill or water bill, that whenever someone pays their water bill, you get paid. Can you imagine that? That's what happens. Whenever people pay over there, the people recommend, you make money. And when you have enough people in there, they can pay you enough so you don't have to work anymore. Isn't that fun? And inside there are opportunities. I don't think I finished that thought. Opportunities, because you're gathering people who care about the same thing. Now businesses are going to notice. They say, oh, you have young people over there, young people who care about football. Okay, we can recommend shirts. We can recommend shoes. We can recommend these things. That's where affiliate marketing comes in. Because now you start earning commissions by recommending these people. And the people recommend products to the people. And the people will be happy if you start bringing experts to their community. Like in this community, you bring experts. Okay, the best footballer, you say, no, can you please talk to our young men here for 30 minutes? Can you imagine you bring them the person who just got a gold medal somewhere and you bring them to the community? They keep wanting to be in this community and they keep paying every month. It's already happening. The link is not going through. What do you mean? It just did. Okay, let me put it again. The link has to go outside of here. So I'm putting it again. The link is taking you to a page. Okay, I'm putting it one more time. That's a link. That one. Okay, click while I'm still here because I'm about to close it. Did you see? Did it work for you now? Where are you? Humble heart. I like that. I like the humble heart. I don't like the FX on it, but I like the humble heart because I don't know what FX means. Why do you have FX on it? I want to just remember humble heart. Can you imagine humbleheart.com? That's a good one. That's a good one. It's already a brand. Come, let's brand it even more. We're going to create a community. Okay, connect with me. Connect with me. Did it work now? I have to close this one. Please connect with me. Click that link, or you can, in the description, be here. There are 2 links. One takes you to my community. Another one takes you to start your own community, if that's what you want. But if you have enough knowledge to do it, they have about page and you can read and see how to start it. If you have some kind of passion, did it work? I have to close. Okay. Now, thank you so much. I show up anytime. So subscribe, share. I'm like a mad woman because I'm saying we have to fight this poverty. These opportunities that are here, we have to use them. And my intention is for you to create your own thing, to create your own business. A business can be anything right now. Don't think of this business where you have to open a shop and pack things. No, we are going digital, my friend. And when you're combining this AI stuff, ChatGPT, wow, things are so easy. And I'm going to speak it until you listen to me. So connect with me, like, share, subscribe. Bye, peace.